busy week with your diplomacy efforts. How would you describe the talks you've been having with officials in the U.S.? How are those going?
Well, it's very friendly. I mean, I think for good reason. We have this long-standing, excellent trade and business and political relationship with the United States. And sometimes they just need to be reminded of just how important that relationship is, how mutual benefit happens as a result of us being able to sell so much product to the U.S. that they upgrade and refine, and then we buy back. It's an equal relationship. And I think that there are always these moments where we're going to have skirmishes, but you got to keep the conversation open, and that's what I've been doing.
And so as you're having those conversations, where are you finding the most common ground? Let's start with the positive part.
Well, I was watching with great interest the confirmation hearings for Interior Secretary Doug Burgum. And all of the problems that were identified, Alberta is the solution for, and Canada is the solution for. We know that the Americans want to be able to maintain lower prices for energy. Well, Canada ended up exceeding Saudi Arabia in the amount of oil that we exported to the U.S. as recently as 2014, and that's continued. When you get discounted Canadian oil, that is great for American consumers. But more broadly, we're beginning to see this battle shape up for artificial intelligence dominance. And I think there's grave concern that if the U.S. and its allies do not win that race against China, what kind of world would that create? Well, we're the answer to that too. So many of the critical minerals that the Americans need in their supply chains come from Canada, whether it's going to be helium or germanium or even uranium. And so I think that we've got a very broad and good story to tell about how we can help the Americans achieve their goal of energy and AI dominance. And that's the message that I put forward.